Right, hello, and well, let's slow down. Welcome back to another episode of the Captain of Industry. Welcome back to, I think it's good times. Well, Mega Excavator doesn't have fuel. Let's call it a good times. Nuclear reactor is steaming ahead. Let's see. Let me just first check. Okay, it's steaming ahead. It looks like this is working fine. We have a couple of problems. We're getting full of uranium. Oh, this is an update released for, I think, you can stop the belts feeding into the system. That's very interesting. Actually, I don't know. I know what I can do with it. I can stop, like, if I want trucks to deliver something before the conveyor belts. This is definitely the way to do it. But I don't see the applications right now. Anyway, nuclear industries are working. There's no radiation. I don't even know if there's a radiation overview or something that to see if what happens. Is there like a what happens when there's a leakage? Obviously, we have an option here to. This is the displaced current heat accumulated in the reactor. Heat is essential. Blah blah blah, all that stuff. We have heat here. Water that is cooling if the core is overheated. I am thinking that this could be if you're playing around with the with not having the priority production on these so that they are being automatically balanced. I intentionally turn off the auto balance. These nuclear reactors are working 24 hours a day. Comes with its own problems. We are overproducing, first of all, the most important, depleted uranium. Obviously, American military is not willing to attack other countries yet, so there's no need for depleted uranium bullets. We do have radioactive waste storage, but it's doing pretty well, only 6% stored, and we are using 0.5 uranium rods that goes into spent fuel. This can be processed. We're heading there. We're going there. We'll see how it goes. We're gonna play around with this in this episode. Okay, so this is the major thing. We have a couple of things. I think did I pause some things here? No. We have, I built the evaporation pond over here, but I can see that I have a problem with this. Why am I... so I have a problem with this system here, and thank you for all the comments, all the help, everything, all the donations, all Gala. I really appreciate it. He mentioned that it was complicated to set up the oil refining. For me, I think water is the most complicated thing. Yes, you can just overflow it and dump it in the ocean, but this is a head scratcher for me. I need both brine and water for my nuclear industries. I have evaporation pond set up now. I was thinking of getting only brine from evaporation pond because I'm getting more brine per seawater, but I'm not getting water as a byproduct, while the thermal desalinator gets me water and brine. The problem is that brine is not being used fully, so that means that water is not going to be used fully, which is again good because this is electric boiler that's creating pressured water for the creation of the water, and so less electricity. But that means also less brine, less water, or if brine is hard limited, let's say hard limit of brine, let's say that it's 40, it's not, it's like 30. So we are producing here, this is the production, 42 brine, we're using 18, that would be like 40%-ish, and that means 40% water. That would be less than half, that would be 39, I would say 30 water we are getting from this. So we are only getting 30 water from here. Are we getting water from anywhere else? We are consuming, we are getting water from here because as much, depending on how much toxic slurry we process, again, depends how much brine we get, how much brine we consume. So toxic slurry, if we are getting, let's say, 30% or let's say half of this toxic slurry, we only need half of brine. We only need half, or we only get half of water back. Well, half of slag, we're not talking about slag in this episode. But yeah, the water balancing for me, it's a really head scratcher here, and this is something that I'm scratching my head with. Let's go with that. So yeah, and I really need to have enough water for a reactor, which currently runs on 96 water, and this needs to be here. There's no two ways about it. This needs to be here, and here we need to have How much water? I have no idea, depending on how much acid we produce. Currently, we are consuming so we are currently we are consuming 12. 12. Why is this 6? Because this and this. Okay, so these are producing. We are producing 6. I know that we are using all of these, and this one is you. Oh, why is this waiting products? That's concerning. Oh, right, we are. That's fine. Uranium powder, because I told this guy to start leveling this area. Uranium powder. It's not a problem. I don't need it. I have more than enough nuclear fuel over here. Well, I think I have. This is enough for double this month, so 400 months enough uranium fuel. Well, I can do a balancing act here. Let me see if I have any. Yeah, I have this select. Oh, they're almost done with this, with this part of leveling. I told them to level everything around here because I'm planning for the next reactor. But yeah, why do we need the next reactor? Because this reactor has 2 more stages. Let me just see. 19, 288. Okay, no. Go back. Look at the temperature. Please start cooling off. Okay, whew, it's cooling off. Why do you need another reactor when you can just increase consumption or production of this? Well, the other reactor is going to be when I reprocess this spent fuel with acid and molten glass. Yes, we need molten glass, so that means I'm going to have to start producing molten glass around here. I can't ship molten glass, or I have to take the nuclear fuel, spent nuclear fuel over here, and then do the molten glass processing over here. So I can do easily, here we go, molten glass. And you can see here, for example, this can be turned into a reprocessed uranium plus plutonium. So let's do this. Then plutonium can be turned with depleted uranium into MOX rods. MOX rods are used in the nuclear reactor 2. And then we have spent MOX that can be fission product. This is the final, second to last product. And then we have blanket fuel that can be turned with a fast breeder reactor. This is a 3rd type of reactor into blanket fuel enriched. Is it? And then blanket fuel enriched is used here. Oh my god. 20% enriched. Okay, so we have core fuel. Core fuel is used in the fast breeder reactor again with enormous. Okay, that's gonna be fun. It's super steam. Okay, and then we have, oh my god, core fuel spent. Let me go back step here. We need blanket fuel, core fuel. What's enriched uranium here? With salt to core fuel. Oh my god, oh, compact reactor. Oh my god. Okay. This is. I can't. My mind cannot grasp this. I just hope that I can start using this. I don't know what to do with this, guys. Like, it's, I filled this storage first. I filled this storage first, and then it was getting full. I was like, let's build a big storage. That's gonna last a while. Yeah, it's lasting a while, but I need to start processing this. I need the technology for this. I can start dumping it. It's easy. I can just dump it anywhere on the pile, and later on just excavate it again and use it. But I wanted to have it readily available here, so it can be transported easily. So anyway, nuclear industries, fun, a lot of fun. Yeah, anyway, how the people are doing good. I just turned on notifications about the household appliances, because I'm gonna show you this. Household appliances, we're producing 24, consumption is 23.9, so we are getting there to the max of our production. Household appliances are here. Actually no, I just increased it, so we have more household appliance production, so this should now restock. So I did increase this already. I just need to make sure that it's working properly. Coffee time. Oh, I didn't show you. I upgraded our copper production. Yeah, it's a little bit wonky here, but it is what it is. I won't mess with this. Let me just explain what it is, what I did here. I'm just dumping the steam, low pressure steam, out in the environment. I'm still not reprocessing that. I could start reprocess it into at least water, but I need to think about this. I need to think what I want to do with this steam. So what am I talking about here? I'm talking about I'm wasting some steam here. Now, unfortunately for everybody, I don't need that much water here. Well, a little bit, but we're gonna talk about it shortly. This system is kind of failing, I think. So I'll show you. I think water is not being accumulated fast enough. So I need to make. Let me see if. No, it's working out now. We have excess water actually going into the system. This is priority, definitely not here. Priority is running the boilers over here and running the exhaust scrubber over here. So these are the priorities, and I think I still haven't figured this one out fully because it's still dumping something in the atmosphere. I'm just gonna run this a little bit faster to see. You see this? Waiting for products. It's only for a few moments, but it's not getting enough product. I know what's the problem. Problem is this pipe can handle only 450. He needs 480, so that's why it's being dumped. So I need to upgrade this pipe even further. Luckily for us, we do have this. So yeah, upgrade this pipe, and this should stop now. But this system here is a mess. I'm probably gonna resolve it eventually, shortly. Well, off screen probably, but I'm gonna remove all the pipes. So we'll see what we're gonna do with sulfur. Sulfur is another interesting thing that I'm seeing look what we're doing with sulfur. We're using a lot of sulfur, so we are producing a lot of sulfur, and I'm thinking about building a big dock soon enough. We will have the cargo depot 3 and 4. That means that I'm going to be able to build bigger dock. So I'm thinking demolishing this dock, building a new bigger one, and then importing even more sour water. So that's going to be, well, that's going to be interesting, I guess. Yeah, right. So that's the plan. That's the plan for this. But I am thinking that I will have to do something with the sulfur. Just burning it, I think it's not good enough. I'm happy that I'm getting ammonia from this, and ammonia. This is the last thing that I don't have enough of. Well, I think I just have enough. Oh my god. Oh, we'll play with aluminium now. Aluminium, however you want to call it. I don't actually know where the bauxite is. Do I have access to it? But we will talk about it shortly. I'm just going to finish explaining everything here. I've paused this pond here because... Actually, did I have to pause it? I'm just thinking out loud. I put these towers here. Oh my god. This is production priority. Missing input. You're missing this. This is missing steam, I'm guessing. There's no steam here. How much steam do you need? 24. Yeah, this is very low quality. You know what? It's working the best it can. This is 3 megawatts of mechanical power and 3 megawatts of mechanical power, and this is turning 3 into 2. That's fine. That's the best we can do with this system. So what I'm trying to understand here, what we are missing steam. Upgrading this pipe should resolve. Sorry, we were missing the exhaust. Upgrading this pipe would resolve that. What's the capacity of the biggest pipe? That's a good question. Let's talk about that. The biggest pipe capacity is 900. Yeah. Man, there's no. Well, I don't know if there's anything faster than this. I didn't go through the research tree. But yeah, this is creating, and if this is not working 100%, that means that this is not working 100%, and this depleted steam is running these two desalinators. You can see it says that it's working, but it's not really working because you'll see shortly that it's gonna stop. And waiting for products, we're missing steam. It's getting there, but I think we're producing enough pollution, enough exhaust that we can run all of this perfectly. So I installed 2 new desalinators here, which requires more seawater, which now we have 15 times 6, that would be 100 and no, it's 90. 90 seawater is coming here, and I need all this seawater because I want this desalinator to run perfectly. But then when we calculate, again, this is a big one, when I calculate how much brine is being produced here, that's 6 times 6, that's 36. This would be more or less enough brine for the electrolyzer, because we need 2 times 18 brine, and we're getting this over here. So that's wait, 2 times, yeah, it's 36. I was like, is it 2 times 36? No, it's just 36. So one single pipe of brine, that will be this one going up here, is enough. So if this is running at 100%, then I don't have any problems with running this at 100%. So all of this needs to be running at 100%. And again, we can check this. Not everything is connected to the system, but we can check statistics of the pollution production. That would be green one. You can see that there's like 650 at least production of pollution, and I want one of these factories to run at 100% just so we can have, you know, something to count on with production of brine and all of the other stuff. Okay, for now evaporation pond is paused because we should be producing enough brine from this. Even if we are not, that's fine. We are underproducing at the moment. We're underproducing graphite. And wait. If this needs 480, and this one is giving us 450, so that means that this is not going to run at 100%. Sure, we're gonna have to upgrade this pipe. How far do you go? All the way here. Okay. And then we have 2 pipes connecting over here. This is a... alright, I did the pipe reconfiguration as well. I think I will have to upgrade this also. Let me see. Goes all the way to here. Yeah, let's upgrade these pipes. There is another pollution pipe coming into here. And then we have... pollution pipe. Do I need to upgrade this one as well? I think I will, just to be honest. No, this one is not full yet. Because pollution pipe here is getting from the... We're getting decent amount of pollution from the wood burning. And this is not working 100%. There's something wrong with this, guys, as well. I'm not enthusiastic about this. I know why. It's because we only have 2 of these. We only have 2 of these. What I'm going to do here, I'm going to play with this like this. I'm going to be upgrading. Do you have hydrogen? Large tree harvester. Hydrogen. There we go. I'm going to upgrade one of these normal tree harvesters that were running on diesel to hydrogen harvester. They have hydrogen refueling over here. I'm pretty sure, I'm hoping that they can do it. Right, piping. I'm planning to build another farm. We'll see when. I need to do this as well, but I did arrange some of the pipes. This is the best I can for the moment. I still need to deal with these pipes. Probably going to put them all on the ground and then overpass, but I need to decide where the road is going to go. I'm thinking I need to align this overpass, and then probably all of this is probably going to go on the ground, and I'm probably going to do something like this here. You see, this is also a problem, this little mound of soil. I want to resolve this, but I'm thinking about this kind of overpass here, so it aligns with the corner of that. And I'm gonna build a road here. This is gonna be a main road, and we did already put all the everything over here. The dirt is being deposited, soil dirt is being deposited here in the former coal mine, and well, future farms, all of it can be here easily, no issues there. So yeah, this is just gonna take time, so I need to technically wait, technically I can already do this. So is it like this? So let me see, it's not middle, it's one to the left, so it's not middle, it's one to the left. So like this is where the road is gonna go. Can I build this one as well? I doubt it. I think this one is missing. I need to put the pipes down to the ground. which I will. This is the next stage of me putting pipes on the ground, building. I don't know. No, I will not build overpass here. Sorry, I will not build an overpass here. All these pipes are gonna go here, and approximately they're gonna spread out where they need to be for now. And then I'm gonna untangle these pipes. But for now, I untangled these. I planned all my. So here, all of these pipes, you see how they go next to the greenhouses? They're gonna go next to greenhouses over here. There we go, that's it. I had talked enough about this. Let's see the mines. Mine here. Okay, so we have iron and coal mine. I'm trying to be smart here and use some of these. I need to find how low the coal go. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Pause. No, it doesn't work like that. I need to go... I think I need to level this first. So I'm gonna level this first by doing it this way. 1 to 3 and 1 to 3. I need to see how far the coal goes. How far down. I don't know how to read these. Obviously there's coal below huge amount of rock here. This needs to go lower, and I'm planning to do it this way. I just don't know how low. I started digging from this side, but this is not enough because I'm pretty sure, no, I'm 100% sure this is not enough. So I'm trying to find where the coal goes. So this is one mine result. Oh, it's this one. I did not expect that. I thought it was an iron mine that needs new designations. But let's go with this one. There we go. Do I want to go for more? Yeah, sure, why the hell not? Let's do this. Yeah, let's go like that. That's fine, and then we need to go iron here. This is where we are with iron mine. I'm doing the same. I have these set up here, but you can see that this is... I'm already missing some iron from here. So what I'm gonna do is this one, and then already started making new stages of the... So what I'm going to do here, this needs to be leveled, excuse me, this needs to be leveled off, so I need to level it off like this. But I am going to build a ramp first, and then I'm going to start leveling in this direction, and see how far the iron goes, and I'm probably going to need to build level here. And then on this level here, I'm gonna have to build the retaining walls going deeper, like I did now, so I can go deeper. So yeah, that's the thing. Okay, coffee time. What do I have? Aluminium industries. Okay, let's talk about that. You can see that the only problems we have currently is ammonia, which is not really a problem because it's hovering over this. Like if I go to ammonia statistics, it's hovering over these statistics, not going up or down. So I'm not gonna rock the boat. I can create ammonia from the... Are we making ammonia here? No, that's still hydrogen. I can make ammonia from hydrogen, but hydrogen is an iffy one as well. I think we are hovering more or less at the, production consumption balance, and yeah, that's the best I can do. I can do this. You can see here what I'm doing over here. I can increase production of this. Can I do... What does this do? Ah, that's it. This is the maximum. I think I can do more than 16 hydrogen. So this is what we're doing here. I can start turning hydrogen into nitrogen. Sorry, into ammonia. But that's a tricky one, if I should be doing that. Chemical plant. Nitrogen is extremely plentiful. I'm dumping a lot of nitrogen over here. This is my nitrogen tank, and nitrogen is not used for anything, only ammonia. So it's a byproduct of air filtration, separation, and it's a byproduct of ammonia. I don't think I'm making... I'm using ammonia to make hydrogen. I am not doing that, even though this looks like it's the biggest one. But the best way to get hydrogen, but you need to have a lot of ammonia, and ammonia is tricky. There's only two ways of getting ammonia: scrub your pollution, get ammonia, or scrub your sour water and get ammonia, not pollution. Pollution is the other one that does not give us ammonia. It gives us sulfur, which we have a lot of. And before we start with aluminium, I just wanted to go and check the contracts, guys. This is something that I probably should be looking into. So that would be going into contracts. These are all the contracts we have. So can I give you sulfur for anything? Look at this, sulfur for coal. That sounds like a good trade, right? Sulfur for coal, 1,000 for 1,000. We need to have the Better relationship, requires a relation with the village at least 2. Well, I can do that. Like, this is the village, and I can donate. What do we need to donate? I have this. Donate that, and then do I need to press again? I haven't done this in a while. Load ship, yes. Oh, it only had 3, but that was over, whatever. From before. Okay. Next up is the... this is just planned. Here, I'm getting coal from our coal mines. But I can get it in exchange for sulfur. I just need to be sure how much sulfur I'm producing. Not consuming, because burning is consuming. I'm producing a lot of sulfur here. So, and how much is it compared to coal consumption? Is this like viable things to replace one for the other? Yeah, this is tricky. I need to be sure that I'm mining enough coal. Well, actually, it's a different different dock I'm probably going to build for this exchange. So I'm going to just connect this sulfur with conveyor belts for a harbor that's going to be built probably here, and then exchange sulfur, 1,000 sulfur, 1,000 coal, 1,000 sulfur, 1,000 coal, and yeah, I just need to make sure that we have enough sulfur. So that would be one of the projects I potentially could do off screen, but okay, enough talk. Let's see, where is the bauxite? This is gold, this is bauxite. The bauxite is orange. Okay, where else is bauxite? Okay, only 2 places. Okay, so no dice. These are the only 2 locations, and they're not reachable for me at the moment. I need to start tearing into this mountain and create access here through this beach to the bauxite, or we need to finish this, and this is being actively worked. This is the only place that I'm dumping the rocks, so we are building a bridge to bauxite. But getting to bauxite is going to be a lot of fighting through this is titanium that I'm going to have to separate as well. So I'm thinking, because there's not a lot of titanium here, I'm thinking about having a bauxite and titanium production in the same area. That's probably famous last words, huh? But let's talk about the aluminium production. So let's see. That would be under, would be eventually under smelting. Gold, aluminium. Here we go. Settling tank. So obviously okay, obviously not. Where's the recipe? Hydrogen fluoride, crusher, slag. Oh, right. Okay, scroll down. Quartz crushed into sand. Yeah, this is an interesting one. Like, I don't really need sand, and there's a lot of quartz. Where's aluminium? Seriously? No aluminium? I mean, oh, do I need a bigger crusher? That is a bigger crusher. Gold ore crush, gold ore powder. Quartz. What am I missing here? Did I research it? Oh, I didn't. Okay, fine. I thought I did. That's fine, because we do not have access to it. I'm gonna work towards this. I wanted to do this, but obviously, no. I'm fully aware that in real life, and I'm pretty sure in the game as well, the aluminium processing requires enormous amount of energy. So that's gonna be hydrated alumina. Oh my god, hydrogen. It does get me depleted steam. That's interesting. I can at least recycle water. A lot of water. And then this is recycling aluminium, and we have aluminium scrap that's gonna appear as well. That's the last type of scrap I have. Very interesting. That's a lot of things that I'm gonna have to deal with. Probably this is the aluminium cell. So yeah, what confused me is that we actually have aluminium here. I didn't know that it's not researched yet, but we have titanium. It's also not researched. That's fine. It is what it is. Okay, mine controller has no designations to mine. That would be... Oh, perfect. That would be the uranium mining. So let's go and do a little bit of this. We're gonna go for a little bit of uranium mining, so I will go for a layer of this, a little bit of leveling over here as well. So maybe all the way. Yeah, let's do this. I think this is going to be enough, but then I'm gonna go for 2 layers of here, just to remove this rock to start leveling this area. Maybe just for a good measure, I'm gonna do this as well, just to start clearing this. I think this is gonna create some uranium production for us. Bear in mind that we have here production of uranium 3 times more than we need at the moment, and I'm not intending increasing this reactor consumption. We don't need that. We are producing the uranium pellets or fuel. It's called enriched uranium 4%. We are producing 3 times more than we need. So yeah, just bear that in mind. This one can process up to 4, and we need only half. We need half of this 1 rod per minute to get all the energy. That we have everything set up for, but it is running 100%. Okay, let's see, where we have a blocked output here, that would be dirt. We do have dirt disposal, we should have. This is the last segments of the dirt disposal here. So I'm gonna put it like this. Yeah, and then we can expand it further. Is this in charge? This one is in charge of this. Yeah, there's nothing to be... there's nothing to be leveled. We don't need to dump anything in here except the soil. So this control tower is going to be controlling until we controlling this area until we have everything covered here with dirt. There is this thing that I would like to do, but yeah, let's try to do this. We have another control tower. I think it's this one. Yeah, I need you. Oh no, that's a problem. Let's do it this way. Edit area. And I'm gonna edit this in this direction. Let's do it this way, and then here. Like this. Okay, and this one is not aligned. I'll play with this one later. That's fine. So I want to separate these two, and then I can do this. We selected this tower. This one is aligned, but... Oh, right, edit area. Oh, it's actually opposite direction, right? I think so. But I need to click here, and then expand this all the way to, let's say, here. And this one can go all the way to, let's say, over there. Over there, and this is enter or escape. And then I need to make sure, yes, it's in this area, so that we are dumping soil. I want to finish this area here. I want to dump the soil all the way here. Like this. Maybe even prioritize this. Yeah, let's do it like this. Stop this truck straight away, because I know that we have excess soil now, and I want them to finish this. But I need to... Yeah, I almost forgot this. I need to have I need to have them a ramp going down. Since I'm gonna be covering the mine area first, I will create a ramp over here. Yeah, I think this is good enough. So ramp for the vehicles to get up and down into this area here, and then all of this is gonna be covered with soil, dirt, whatever it's called. Is this a hole or a hillside? I think this could be a hole here, because I did level all of this. And there we go. That's it. That's it. Okay. Let's see. What's next stop? What is next stop? Next stop is... We have too many trucks. Nobody is sleeping. Let's see if we have any sleeping big trucks. Here, dumper trucks. That means we do not... Oh, was it there too, or was I mistaken? Yeah, looks like... there's no sleeping, no sleeping, no sleeping. So big ones are not, nobody is sleeping. Smaller ones, you can see here, 2 vehicles are actually not busy. So that means that we can pause here. This one is not busy. We can upgrade you to... Oh, which one? Let's go hydrogen. dump truck. I didn't build or upgrade anything in a while, and you can see here that vehicle parts are now full, so I probably should be doing that a little bit more actively. What is there that is not upgraded? We have a couple of these excavators that... oh, this is gold mining. Yeah, gold mining is very slow, so I don't need that much gold. So maybe I can exchange something like luxuries or something for something in the contracts. We can check this out, view contracts. So, can I give them luxuries? Where's the sulfur? It doesn't tell me how much I'm producing here. This tells me how much I'm producing. Apologies, this tells me what is made of. Sorry, not producing. Or what I'm making it of. I'm not sure if there's a different recipes. There is, like, you can make cement by using coal. This is how I'm using it. So, okay. Diamonds. We can use diamonds. Here we go, gold for oil. Oh, that sounds like a good... That sounds like a good plan. Did I do this already? I think... No, I didn't. Here we go. Okay, so go and bribe or make our neighbors happy. This is sulfur for coal. I didn't even check all the contracts. We can go and check them again. Oh, view contracts. So we're talking about sulfur. Sulfur for coal seems simple enough. I do use coal. Is there sulfur for anything else? Sulfur? I think somebody said that this one is an interesting one. Sulfur for sludge. Is that the same village? I think it's the same village. Yes, it's the same village. Sludge. Yeah. Somebody said something about sludge. Let me see the sludge again, because I read on Reddit that sludge contracts, slag for sludge. This is potentially good one as well. Great success. Good thing that I noticed these. So slag for sludge. I'm not sure how much slag are we producing and consuming, because I'm exporting a lot. Oh, how much slag are we producing? This is up to 100, lowest 30s, 40s, so I would say 158. So I would say about 100. I'm producing about 100 slag a day. Or a month. So yeah, something to bear in mind. Okay, next up would be... Yeah, let them do that. Okay, ammonia, still a problem. Blocked due to the input. Yeah, we're digging soil. That's a given. Let me just see what I did here. So, excavations. Yeah, I was supposed to dig this all the way to here, just to test these barriers, because this should be at the limit of the barrier here. If I try to overlap it, you see how deep it goes. Just one deep below this would be foundation. So yeah, let them excavate this first, because I need to level this. Yeah. The whole point of this is to level this area. Because I need to set the second layer one down, one deeper over here. It needs to go one deeper over here, so I can put these. Yeah, anyway, but I'm gonna have to play with that later. Okay, ship deliver cargo. Okay, yay, I guess. This is output blocked. That would be the soil again, or dirt. Yes, it is. We are full of coal. That's fine. No new trains are planned, guys. Just a heads up. I'm not planning any new trains at the moment, so yeah, that's unfortunate. I don't see the need for them at the moment, but we'll see. Right, aluminium, titanium, and, well, excess gold here. I don't want gold, but this is where the gold is. This is what I'm gonna go for here. And then we have access to this island, but I don't even know what's here. This is quartz, that's sand, this is sand, that's sand. This is dinosaur juice. We only have... Well, I said only, but actually we have... Whoa! Did I change something? This is 500,000. That's 500,000. That's a lot of oil. I thought it was like 50,000, not 500,000. Well, there's a train line for you, right? The problem with oil is we're actually importing all the oil we need at the moment. And I'm not planning on expanding the refinery. Let me see what's with this. What are you doing? You have... yeah, there is crude oil. This is on the market. This is how much is there. I'm just gonna go and check my refineries. Are they both just below, or this one is below? This one store products 1,360, and then this one is. You know what I'm thinking about? I'm thinking this one has this one is fully stored. I'm thinking about pausing one of these. So we only have one oil. And then that justifies me building oil infrastructure over here. It frees up a lot of workers. By the way, we do have a lot of workers. Right. Okay, so contracts. Ore sorting plant, full output. Would that be soil as well? Looks like it is. New greenery. Actually, this is important because then we're gonna have the all. Look at this soil. We can see rocks through the soil here. I'll leave it for now. I actually, if everything goes okay around this area, we're gonna have the concrete laid out. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be some kind of a road built over here. But yeah, actually I'm perfectly fine with this. Laying down the pipes, I'm gonna do this off screen just not to bother you guys. All of this is being handled, as you can see. And is this now done, or what is the deal? Where are you guys going? Stop going. Let's select you. Actually, you stop digging there. No. Stop digging. And then here, you need to level this one off. I know that this can be done from different locations, but I think I need you to do it from here. Let's do this one as well. This is the same level as this, and this is, yeah, this is the maximum. So what I'm gonna do here is do this. Just do this. Dig in this direction, and then when this is flat, I'm gonna install new layer of walls here. Now my question is, should I even close this? Can this collapse? Because it already did a little bit. We'll see. You experiment. YOLO, right? Oh, here we go. These guys are doing a better job. And I think it's too late for me to build a wall now. That doesn't matter. Yeah, it looks like this could be causing any... Oh, is this... Yeah, this is a warning, right? Let me see this... Yeah, this goes a little bit more down, so this is like a warning. Don't go any deeper than this, because the wall will collapse. Okay, that's understandable. I think this is the one here. I can see it a little bit. Okay, that's fine. Soil needs to be removed. We're removing soil. That's going to be a lot of greenery here. That's very nice to see. How fast is this going to go? I have no idea, guys. This is going as fast as it's going. My question here is also, if I'm going to be building industrial zone around here, where do I build it? Like, we do have these flatlands here. I said some farming, but it doesn't really matter. Like, even if I do some farming here, it's probably going to be like 3 more farms max, because I have a farm over here and 3 more farms. I don't know how much impact is going to have. Like, do I really need it or not? But yeah, that's, I wanted to say that's it, but I said that too many times, and it's really not that's it. Water is now currently problem here, and the water is was a little bit of problem here, so I probably need to stuff this area with more water somehow. So desalination, thermal desalination, just so we have excess water production. You can see here this pipe is shipping water away, and this setup here is set up like all the water that comes in here, priority output is these 2 pipes. We already discussed this earlier. So bigger pipe here is going to the power production, and smaller pump here is going over there. Both of these things need to have their own secure water supply. So that's great. Oh, what's with this? Let's speed this up to see if this is now working at 100%. Come on. Oh, it's working. Whoa. Okay, let's do another circle. Come on, fill up. This doesn't look like it's gonna manage. Boom, waiting for products. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it at normal speed, and I'm gonna pay attention to this smokestack here. If this smokestack goes up, that means that That means that there's something wrong with this, because no, smokestack should never go up. The only reason why this is not working is because it's not getting all the... Let's do another cycle here. Coffee time. Now this cycle is perfect. Okay, so it's hit and miss. Probably some of the factories are not sending the smoke regularly, so that could be the problem. Okay. I understand that part. I'm thinking about these pipes now. If I correct them here all the way, that would be very, very nice W for me. Victory. I can fix these pipes. Actually, I already started this. I elevated this pipe. It was being connected right there in the corner. But I just moved it so I can put these 3 pipes next to the greenhouse. And then maybe potentially start planning for a major road over here. And I saw a discussion, how do you make people use the roads? Pipes are one of the good ways. Not making pipes next to the road, which, you know, technically you can do. But in my case here, like wherever you build a pipe, if the crossing is here and connected by the road, the vehicles are definitely going to use it, because this pipe is going to go on the ground. Yeah, that's it. I have nothing to add there. Okay, what else did I do? I did the copper expansion. We have this now, and this looks like it's not getting enough copper, so this probably needs to be addressed. You can see this guy here waiting for products. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these. So these are not working correctly. So why are they not working correctly? Usually would be supply of something. Look how much recycling we do. This is absolutely amazing. I'm loving it. I did the same thing here with the copper recycling. So I have a balancer where we have crushed copper going into here, but priority is this one here. So whenever we have anything recycled, it has a priority to be processed. Same thing we did here with the iron. I had to move the iron, by the way, because I lost access to it or something. No, I had issues with the access or something. Oh, slag. Yeah, this slag here. So this slag storage is moved. I just built another storage because my vehicles couldn't reach this one due to it being blocked off by, you know, stupid planning, bad planning on my part. But yeah, the same thing is here. We have the U-shaped balancer where the priority input is this conveyor belt here, this conveyor belt here, recycles iron. So recycled iron is dumped in here, and recycled iron is being processed first. Which is more or less the same. It creates a lot less pollution, half of the pollution, and no slag. So recycled iron gives you less pollution, which again in turn actually affects our steam production here in the end, right? Because we are creating less pollution. But yeah, a lot of things are being, a lot of this pollution is being shipped. I don't even know what is not being shipped as a pollution. I am dumping this steam that I would like to do something with. This is the low pressure steam. So low pressure steam is being created here and not being used. It's being created here and being used only for a small amount of water. I can combine those two because here we have... though again, the problem is that I can't count on this to work 100% because, ta-da, you see, we are overproducing glass now. So it has to be some system of... production and then overproduction, so maybe cooling towers are the best thing to do here. But yeah, definitely these 3 stacks. We have 3 stacks that produce together 18 steam. This can process 24, so it would be even additional water. So let's see here, 6 steam. Yeah, so actually this wouldn't be the worst thing. I'm just thinking out loud. If I put a steam cooling tower, so if I put a small cooling tower here, small should be enough. It's 24 steam, we were producing 18, that would even have excess production. If I put it here, I will technically be blocking off this area. If I put it here, it's gonna look fugly because it's in the middle of this. If I put it here, I don't have capacity for more pipes underneath this overpass. And oh, I built another acid production, by the way, just a heads up. But anyway, So I can put it maybe over here, but I'm gonna have to deal with the pipes probably elevated high. So if I put this steam over here, but I need a priority balancer. I need priority for my own steam here. So again, priority needs to be between these guys and this, or I can build a priority here to have the steam first being pumped back. That's also not a bad idea. So, oh yeah, and I have additional water coming into the system. Oh yeah, this is not a bad idea. I do have this additional water coming into the system because now I did the rebalancing of water here, so I'm creating more fresh water. Yeah, more fresh water. And the more fresh water, and that means that we should have water overproduction here, which you can see that it's moving in the pipes already in this direction. So, oh, I see a problem. I see a problem. They finished this. They finished the soil management over here. What we're gonna do is level and do this. There we go. Ta-da! All of these trucks start moving in the opposite direction, go and take care of this. So look at that, the four big trucks full of soil, well, almost full of soil. We need to dump all of this. Okay, so overproduction of water, which is in turn shipping all this water back. This is more production of water. I did connect this to have a kind of priority water supply for the boiler here, but this is, again, I'm not happy with the workings of this one. I'm gonna assume that it's a tree cutter. What does the bigger tree cutter actually do? I think I need more trucks, right? So let me just see. Okay, the water, explaining the water. Well, if this is called explaining. We have additional water pumping here. Half of it, half of everything goes directly into this, and the rest of it goes into system where priority gets the priority comes from this production over there. So priority, but the excess is being shipped here as well, which goes to the farms, which goes to the farms, which goes to the ethanol production and the cooking oil production, which goes to the... Okay, this one doesn't go to the farms. So are these two systems connected? Okay. You're telling me that these two systems are not connected. Okay. It's not a problem, but solution maybe? So what I'm talking about here is that we have a water production here that is actually quite limited, because we either are underproducing water here. This goes into concrete production, this goes into farms. Farms here might be either struggling or... No, they're doing okay. What about you? It's full of water, so you're fine as well. So, and is this working on 100% or not? Looks like yes. But I can't guarantee this. So what I want to do here is, fine, distribute all this water to the farms, and I can put a priority, remove this overpass, build a switch here, priority switch going to everywhere, and then overflow going here above this smoke line, and then connecting it to this water pipe somewhere. I mean, we have connections, we can do it. Like even I can do it in this direction. So over smoke pipe underneath here, and then connect it to this system in this area, and then we would have this yeah, let's do that. Okay, so overpass here. Need more space. How much space? I have no idea. I'm gonna give it just a little bit of thought. Definitely more than one. Yeah, I'll wait for this to be removed, and I just annoyed crap load of vehicles. Yeah, look at them all reversing now because I destroyed this. Yeah, I'll build new one shortly. Okay, it looks like the next one is gonna be temporary as well. I could have started on that earlier then. So slow down. Let's just put it in the middle like this. That's fine. I'll have to speed up anyway. So let's go like this. We need the balancer over here. Oh, slow down because I didn't know that this is gonna be that fast. Balancer. priority output. There we go. And then question is, do we even produce overproduction here? How much water production is being handled here? This is 72 and 250. A lot of, I don't know how much farm consume. I don't know any of this stuff because these numbers are just depending on fertility and, okay, for me this is a mystery. For me, how much water farms consume, it's just, I don't know. We know that this guy here consumes 18, but it's not working all the time. This is for burning trash, yada, yada, yada. So I'm going to be on the safe side. I'm going to build the bigger pipe. Here we go. Come on. No, okay, go down. Please go over. I think that, oh no, come on. Okay, I think this is it. I need to go, I can do like this over the, oh, why don't you want to build it? Okay, it's building it now, so I need to go down here. All the way here and then connect it this way. There we go. Another spaghetti monstrosity by Oolykee. But should give us, well, we'll see if there's excess water. I don't even know if there's excess water here, but we'll see shortly. This is going to be built. Well, should be shortly. We should have all the materials we need for this construction. Mine control tower, no available. Okay. Coal still goes down here, so I can either... okay, so the question is here, what I'm trying to do, Oolykee the miner. Oolykee the miner is thinking about, do I go here, make it angled going further in this direction, or do I go more further in that direction? I don't think it matters, because I think I'm gonna have that this is not well... so what I need to do, I need to go lower, but is this going to be low enough? I don't think so. You see here underneath this square there's still rock before we get to coal, so this whole setup is not perfect. I need to start digging before, so what I'm gonna do now is remove this excavation thing from here, remove all of it, and I will build more retaining walls. 1, 2, let's go for 3, and then is this it? 1, 2, 3, I think should be it. Yeah, do it this way. I hope that he's not gonna make, you know what, let's do it a little bit smarter. Let's do it like this while the vehicle can still exit there. And I'm gonna continue the digging here. Well, I'll do it slowly. I'll micromanage it. And then we have the second one here. That would be the iron ore. So we can start. You can see here we created entrance to this cave. Okay, problem. Oh, you can see here it's already started collapsing. This is not ideal. Oh, please tell me I can build it. I can. This doesn't look parallel. Okay, so this needs to be removed. And this one needs to be removed. Okay, so these need to be built first, and then we can continue excavating in this direction. For now, we cannot continue excavating, because if I continue, more soil is gonna drop, and then I won't even be able to build a retaining wall. Well, we can speed this up. Vehicles looks like they're free. Yeah, they're American. Of course, they're free. I can do this. Let's upgrade you. There we go. just to get bigger vehicles in operation. Come on, build the retaining walls. Actually, what I can do, what I need to do here is this as well. Overlapping with terrain designation. Ah, I need to remove this. Okay, sure. That's fine. And then here. By the way, I never saw anybody present how this is supposed to look like. This digging below, digging down. So for me, this is all new. I don't know if this is how you're supposed to be doing it. This here is troubling. Hopefully, it's nothing. This hole is not gonna grow bigger, but yeah, this is all new to me. Look, this is going only one direction, and that would be more of the same. So I'm gonna end it here. We're already over an hour mark. So, oh, how much oil do we have here? Yeah, this is the small oil well. This is 100,000. This is 500,000. Yeah, I definitely need to start mining for this oil. Yeah, we'll see. I think I stopped one of the oil wells from working, so we might have an oil issues, but this is gonna just force me to start dealing with this oil over here, which I don't think it should be a problem to deal with them now, even with the big tankers, but tanker trucks. But yeah, we'll see. Anyway, I'll show you all of that. Biogas fuel is low. Okay, that's whatever. We're producing at least 12 per minute. Anyway, tower, what did you say? Tower has no designation to mine in this area. Yeah, that's fine. We need to build stuff first, and then I'm gonna do it. Okay, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, notification bell, ring it, comment section, hit it. And if you want to support the channel, you have... Is it building? Come on, be built. I just wanted to be smart ass here and just finish this one. See you next one. Bye.